Okay, Bofa Colosseum. Pretty straightforward. Pretty simple. Very, very minimal switches. Only the bare necessities for Soul, Tin Whip, Avernic with Infernal Cape. Gonna show you how we do this. Blowpipe instead of duels or Wave 8 Raylos. Not gonna type anything. Blowpipe instead of Burning Claws to stick with the range theme. And then SGS, of course, is pretty essential, as we've discussed. Pretty lucky by that guy. Let's pot up and get it going, because it's almost time for bed. Nice. Already wasting our stuff. But like I said, pretty minimal. Normal start. Let's go drop some stuff off. Throw on Mage. Drop our stuff. I won't need this till Soul. And we should be good. Let's do it. I don't even know the max hit that the SGS can hit here. Can I one hit this? I need to put an Infernal Cape on? No, I can one hit him. Great. Let's hope I can kill this guy before. Actually, let's use Blowpipe. Let's get this guy killed quick. We don't want the Jaguar spawning. Nice. Probably Myopia probably isn't the best choice because we're doing range, but it's always a pretty good invocation to take regardless. Let's go over here. Damage from the ranger. Let's kill this guy. Great. Rapid. Saw some people, some friends that were looking to do Colosseum with ranged. Thought I'd throw this together, see how we can perform. Do need to be careful though later on. The Myopia doesn't kill us. It will be a bit slower than the Fang or a Scythe, obviously, but still aiming for 30 minutes. Not bad DPS. I mean, it's consistent. Typically, I want my pre-pots to be running out right at wave 4 when the reinforcements spawn. So it's going to run out a little bit before that, from what it looks like. Brought more pots here. Super restores. Oh crap, no way I just sipped that. Whatever. Of course I missed the time because I was distracted. Looking at the dump pot, but at least they're in a flickable position there. When the mini mage is behind the ranger, we can most definitely flick that. When the mage is in front of the ranger, the mini mage we cannot. So we'll just wait for a good time here. Okay. Yep, great. We'll kill the close one. Spawn back our thrall. Nice. Pretty free. Restore. And we're flicking the moment that these guys move as well. The moment he moves is when the damage is calculated. Nope, perfect. Still got plenty of room. Let's kill this guy and then we'll kill the melee. Great. Turn it off. Save some prayer. Even though we don't really need to. And we brought the melee swap solely for the fact that you cannot range soul. You have to have some sort of melee. So this on, maybe get a little speckle going. Great. Full HP. Sip a quick pot. So use the praying piety. See how the blowpipe does on this guy. Probably not too bad. Oh wow. Of course, doesn't seem super consistent, but actually ripping. Nice. Let's go blasphemy. Leave it 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Cruising on through. Cruising on through. Let's see if it still one hits out the pot. No, it does not anymore. That's okay. Let's just drag the major out. Make it simpler. Spawn our boys. Good to go. We kind of want to hold off for 99 woodcutting. Big. We kind of want to hold off on the myopia for as long as we can, just because it's going to shorten our range. Let's kill the major first. Typically, if you had a scythe, you could stand in this corner, and then the scythe would hit both these mobs at once. Or if you have a Venator. Actually, I probably should have brought Venator with the range. Probably would have been pretty good, but we'll stick with it, because Bofa, some people might not have Venator. We're going to have Bofa this, though. This thing's actually pumping, man. Pretty surprising. Normal flick as we always do. 1, 2, 3. Wait for it to spawn back up. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Throw on another thrall. 1, 2, 3. Pretty easy. Make sure we're getting good value out of our death charge. Perfect. At least you have spec for the next one. We'll go blasphemy again. Actually, no, let's go Manti. Let's go blasphemy here. I don't want to get Manti this early. Perfect. Wave's already solved. Yeah, but you're like, oh, but he's so far out. Now, you can bring him in, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring him in just to keep him closer so myopia doesn't pull us out. Let's kill this last guy. Hit him with some nice there. Wait for him to use it. Come out with range. Manticore has a delay. Wait for him to come in. Come back around. Spawn another thrall. Pot up. Free. Also hit 99 Slayer tonight. That's a big one. Turn that off. Get our thralls out. Get our death charge going. You can camp Lightbearer as well if you want more specs. I'm using Archer's Ring because I have death charge. So, but either one's a viable option. We're gonna lead with Bofa. Once this guy's dead, nice. Come out in the same tick. Let's go for the Manticore first. Get him out of the way, makes it a lot easier. Super relaxed. Move for the spear. Nice. Donezo. Let's kill this last one. Pull out the blowpipe. Speed it up. Coming up on one of the harder waves, the least of the three hardest, 6, 8, and 11. Let's see what we got here. We'll go Manti here too. Leaving it the 5th tick, praying range right off the rip. Wave's already solved. Happy I went Manticore here. That way I can still hit these guys from a longer distance. Let's get our Infernal on. Let's use a quick spec here. Perfect. Oh, one more time. I can even drag him over even further now that the mage funneled in, so I can come like this here, bring him over, and we're back to it. If the mage comes, these guys are on the same tick, so we just flick them both, see which one comes first. Let's use the blowpipe, speed up a little bit. So perfect, we got a good spawn there. If not, then you just flick the major and the ranger. No issues. So can I hit this other guy without going out? I still can. Nice. This wave is solved. So right now we're going to kill the next ranger. That way we don't have to deal with the major funneling down. That's it, maybe. If I move one tile down right now to the west, this guy will wrap around. So you want to hug these three. Only the Minotaur can you go down these 2 tiles, and it would not wrap. But he would most definitely come down, and it would be very bad. Because then we'd have to pray for like 3 things. So now we can focus this guy. Like I said, this wave is over. Let's grab sip another ranging pot. Now that he's dead, let's throw on blowpipe. Maybe spec him and get some HP back. Perfect. If we want to, could speed up a little bit. Come out here, pull him down. Nice. I'm using dragon darts. I am using dragon darts currently. You know, you're doing some of the hardest content. Might as well use what you can. Let's try to use the blowpipe on this guy, see how the damage is. Max 29, not bad. What value I've gotten out of this Bofa? I've had this thing for so long. Maybe we can see another unique. A Raylos would be great. Or a pet, actually. A duplicate pet would be kind of cool, too. Snapdragon Seed, that's what I wanted. Let's go Myopia 2. We'll leave it number 2. 1, 2. Perfect, wave's done. Well, I guess not yet. Oh. Let's click on the right guy first. Let's kill the major first. Let's do this. Put a spec back. Very nice. Here, since no one's really spawned anything in the ranger so far, we can actually pray mage here. The manticore won't hit. The ranger will come down. Now we can pray. Swap back to mage, and then come down again. And now it's in cycle. Now we just wait for the minotaur. That kind of unstacks the 3 there, but you got to be quick with the switch. Let's back up 1. See, I can go down 1 here. And he's still stuck there. But the moment I go down 1 more, boom. So, don't really want to do that. Let's just blow him down with the blowpipe. We're gonna go on left here. We can prayer flick this. You have to leave. You have to move from this tile going outwards if you want to do these two. Wouldn't make sense. You just want to go out the north side so you can flick those at the same time. But if you want to go on the south side, you have to start with range and mage. But we're not going to do that. So we are going to go this way. So they're on the same tick. That's it. Much more chill. Much more chill. Pretty simple, honestly. Once you understand where to stand, this whole thing becomes pretty free. Okay, let's move back over. Now we're just going to the mage range flick. Let's focus on the major first, because he's weaker, or less HP. Nice. So Blowpipe out, let's use a little spec, get some HP back. Let's finish it up. As you get better and better, you don't need that many brews. Bring more restores, just camp prayers. Dynamic Duo gives you double major. We can take it. It's not super good. It really only affects waves 8 and 11. Gives you an extra big major. Can go safer here. Go Myopia. Hopefully we roll Relentless or Volatility. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we're going to have some very short range on a lot of our abilities here, but wave is already done. He's starting with range. Great. Let's kill this guy. Same thing. We will drag him over here. I believe actually I can hit from long range. Let's see if I can. It might pull me out. Let's see. No, we're good to go. Chillin'. Wave's already done. Because once the Minotaur comes, we'll kill the Minotaur. You pray only range for those two. And then once those two are dead, we can drag the major down and the wave's done. Because of the placement here, the Minotaur can't see the Manticore. And you can come freely. Great. We are on Myopia 3. I believe it reduces the tiles here. Let me look it up. Myopia. Let's see here. So Myopia 3 attacks range is now reduced by 6 tiles. 6 tiles it's reduced by. So first if I use Blowpipe here, let me see here. If I go like this, it might drag me into him. Yep. So we kind of want to stay as far away as we can. Let's go there. Free. If someone counts how many times I've said free in this video, I'll give you 1 mil. Comment it down below. First person to comment how many times I've said the word free. Oh. Little Easter egg, I guess, if you're still here. Let's finish this guy up, because that guy was free. We can come around this corner. And if I walk to this tile here, I don't think he should see me. Oh, yes, he can see me. So, but if I skip to this tile, he cannot see me. So, let's get the Blowpipe out. Let's move up a little bit. Nice. Let's drag major down now. Walk out. Oh, didn't go far enough. Let's go grab the ranging pot though. That way we have that with us. Actually, we can grab the rest of our pots now. Let's go finish him up. Pretty dumb I didn't have rigor on for that. That's okay though. Inventory, let's see, volatility, relentless. Relentless is pretty good. Doom is pretty good. Pretty late on. We'll go relentless though. Prayer flicks have been pretty on point today. Wave is already solved. I mean, within the first 5 seconds of the spawn, you already know if it's done or not. Because we have double Manticore, we can just drag him over if we want to, and then we just flick them both at the same time. So let's do that. Let's just kill this guy relatively quick. Man, the Minotaur will slide along this edge right here, like that, and fall right here, and we'll not be able to heal him. Nice. Death charge going. Let's kill this guy. Free. Again, comments, questions, PM me, in-game, out-of-game, YouTube. Do want some more HP back, so let's throw this on. Let's walk up. Hit, nothing for too big. So let's go out now. We're gonna pray Rigor, Mage, and Melee. You have to leave from the corner tile with these two. That was early. I'm gonna go back and reset that. That was a tad early, so we are gonna actually pray, heal up a little bit. I knew it instantly. Let's just sip one more just so we have it. Let's go back out. Let's spawn our boy. Let's not go early. But for these two, you have to leave from the corner tile. You cannot leave from the middle tile, or else they'll be out of sync like this. They have to be out on the same tick, and it gives them a delay. I don't know why it delays them, but it does. Just like that, we're on to wave 10. With a dumb mistake, though. So now we are down to 1 pot total left, which isn't a big deal. We shouldn't need any more. Keep this guy down, bro. Rip him up. With my insane mage gear or range gear. Okay, I'm gonna damage this guy. Quickly. There we go. Man, so we went from getting 14 mil in the last one to not even 1 mil at wave 10. Nice. Maybe you get pet Raylos. Wave's already solved. And we'll save the spec here. We can pull him down. We don't have to, which we actually will not. Let's just come from here because we can reach. Now we might get the, oops, that's okay. It just makes the Manticore, which is nice because they're actually all range. So actually I can bring the third one down and they'd all be on the same stick. There we go, got a good spawn on that guy. If not, we would have just had to flick mage range. I'll wait because myopia will pull me over. Let's kill this guy now. We'll put this on just in case I misclick. Let's walk up a bit, get some HP back. Boom, 100. Works for me. And then just to show that you can actually go with all three at once, we're going to do this. Let's run out pretty far here. Let's go back now. Let him come down. We'll wait for the full cycle to reset. Wait for him to funnel in. Now let's come out here. Let's spawn a new thrall. Let's go for it. As you can see, they're all in cycle. Obviously, if that was a major in the back, we wouldn't have wanted to do that, because then it would have been off tick. Nice. Usually you want to kill the manticores first, that way at the end you're just praying something static, less chance for mistakes. But should be going into wave 10 here pretty clean, or wave 11 here pretty clean. Let's spawn a new thrall. Great. Don't need to cost that charge here. Let's use Blowpipe, finish him up pretty quick. Hopefully. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, perfect. Hope for some decent loot. Either at next wave or at soul. Okay. Let's go relentless here. That's it. Wave is solved. Fully. Let's finish this guy up quick. Let's SGS this guy here. Get some HP back. Hit him twice. Why not? Let's pull this guy a little bit closer. Come around the corner here. Let's see what our spawn gets us here with the Minotaur Mage. Very nice. This has been a fairly easy Colosseum. The only reason I didn't take Manticore 3 there is because Manticore 3 allows melee to become the first attack in the cycle, which I kind of didn't want to have to deal with. Plus, Flicks have been on point today, so. Oh, we don't want to use that, we don't need spec. I'll leave this on just in case I misclick. See, I use my death charge on it yet. Oh, perfect timing. Let's walk up and blowpipe this guy down. Oh, a nice HP. Here, we want to do the same thing. We're going to pray range mage. Let's go out. Walk up, attacks, back to range, and we're good to go. Now we know that these guys, it's probably easier to kill these two first than it's going to kill that one. So, because this guy's a lot less HP. So let's go back from our staggered tile. We're going to flick mage, then range. Let's call a guy in. Let's use another sip. Let's go for it. that. Let's walk back over. Hopefully he falls down. He didn't that time, so they're not on the same tick. Lead from the middle tile. Range, mage, range, melee, range. If we do make a mistake here, we're probably just dead instantly because Relentless increases the amount of DPS taken and makes me basically have no armor. Completely shreds all my armor. More attack should do it. Nice. And we're on to soul. We're on to soul. So we are going to open up, we're just going to use whip, nothing else. Maybe we get some good luck here. Nothing really. We're definitely going to go Doom, probably the easiest of those. To make this a little bit more interesting, let's take off the range armor. Let's just go with melee only. Can I somehow do this? Let's do it like that. Let's start it up. Oh, what am I doing? Let's do it. Seems like I'm doing no damage. Which I guess is pretty expected. That's actually pretty good. Spirit, shield 2. Start calling these out a little bit. Shield 1. Shield 2. Puddle coming. He's on shield 2, so he's rotating the cycle back to normal. Spear 1. Oh, parry. Spear 1. Spear 2. Spear 1. You get it, so on and so forth. You get the pattern here. Shield 1. Puddle back. He's on shield 1. Spear 1. Lasers, we can kind of chill for a second here. Nice. Shield 2. Shield 2. Sidestep the laser. I believe it's... Oh, there we go. Got lucky on that one. Spear 1. And just show you thralls don't work, we can spawn a thrall, but nothing will happen. I'll aimlessly wander around to protect my feet. Oh, actually, I might need to put gear on in case he calls a body part out. I didn't even think about that. I don't know how you even parry that. I guess I just take the damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Spear 1. Spear 2. Let's walk into the middle here. Dodge that. Spear 1. I'm gonna leave this screen open in case they put a body part on. That was early. I don't think I'll get the perfect. Oh, I did though still. Spear 1. Don't need to move. Parry. Long hold on the 3rd. shield 2. Spear 1. Puddle will back up. He's on spear 1, so his next attack might be spear 2. Spear 2. That's okay. My body. Well, I put it on last second because I'm insane. I'll take it off now. Come on. That was pretty goated. Spear 1. Oh, I'm making mistakes here now. I think he just did spear 1. Let's sidestep it just a little bit here. Spear 1 there. Just a little restore there. Spear 2. Shield 1. Move him, sidestep it. Long pause. Let's finish him off. Let's run away. We don't have volatility on, so it doesn't matter. Let's go back. Hit by chest in the head. Boom. And a quick 3 mil plus the 2 mil we're gonna get. Let's go turn this in. Make sure I'm turning in the correct one. Perfect. So we did that in 32 minutes. Let's see what our loot was. Underperforming loot as well. So we're pulling in basically 5 mil there. Pretty easy, pretty chill. Thanks for tuning in with the insane on-off on the body part there. Peace.